So today is apparently World Emoji Day. To celebrate, here's a quick look at how to use emojis in Microsoft C# programming language, like I have with my chat scroller on the left side of this video. The first thing we'll look at is how to add emojis to basic HTML. So to use emojis in HTML, you need to set the output to be Unicode, and we can do this by using this meta charset UTF-8. Most browsers seem to recognize Unicode anyway, but it's probably a good idea to add it. Then all we need to do to add the emojis to the page is to use the and sign, the hash sign, and then the decimal representation of the emoji. I'll just start this up so you can see it. Here I've added 2 emojis to the title, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 I've added to the first line of the body. Let's see what we get here. Okay, so we get 2 emojis in the title bar, the smiley face and the Tokyo Tower, and we get 3 here. We should get 4, but this one doesn't appear. More on that later. So where do we get these numbers from? This one, 128512, is the smiley face. I found a very useful emoji reference on w3schools.com, and I've linked it to the description below. So at the top is a quick tutorial on how to add them to the page. And then there is a long list of emojis. So basically you need to copy the number in the first column here. I think they say it's a decimal value. So yeah, the decimal value here. And as I said before, there is a long list of them, but they're not in any particular order really. See, they've got some animals, then later down below they've got a few more animals and things. And this list doesn't have a complete list, but it is fairly comprehensive. So I've also linked to this. This is the full emoji list, and it's currently on version 14.0. This is a page on unicode.org, so it should be authoritative. So it's a very long list. I think there's over 3,500 emojis now. Let's find the pregnant man one. So to use any of these emojis, you need to use the hexadecimal value. So here for the pregnant man emoji, it's 1FAC3. So we need to put this into a calculator and take the decimal value, which is 129731. And then you can use it here. Remember to put the and sign and the hash before using it. So unfortunately, the pregnant man doesn't actually appear in this browser. This is Firefox. So just be aware, if you're using some of the more recent emojis, they might not appear in all browsers and applications and mobile phones and things. I'll try another one. So let's try the pregnant woman, 1F930. So this is 129328. Okay, so the pregnant woman appears in Firefox, but apparently for some reason the pregnant man doesn't appear. So as you can see, there is a long list of emojis you can potentially use in your web applications. Obviously, if you were to add them all manually to your application, it would take forever. So surely there should be an easier way of adding emojis to your C# application. I did find this C# class library for emojis, and I've added a link to it in the description below. It claims to be a full emoji list, however it only contains about 800 of the emojis. So it's basically one C# file with a lot of constants in it. And if you scroll down you can see the various emojis. This would however save a lot of time if you want to add emojis to your application. So we covered using emojis in HTML, but how can you actually use them in C# source code? If you're outputting HTML, then you can just use the same codes that I was using earlier in the HTML. You can also use them in your source code, for example, if you want to use them in comments. However, obviously, if you paste in the code, it will just show the code. So to put an emoji here, you actually have to copy and paste the emoji itself. We actually have to copy the emoji, and we can just paste the emoji in here. So this is how to get an emoji appearing in the source code itself. One final C# related emoji technique is how to detect emojis in user input. I won't actually show any code for this because it's actually quite complicated. However, I have linked to the Stack Overflow article here in the description below. So if you read this article, you'll realise it's actually quite complicated to detect every single emoji possible in user input. There are a few regular expressions here, but they're somewhat complex, and I'm not sure how many of them support all new, current, and existing emojis, so good luck with that. So as an alternative, it might be a good idea just to have a little pop-up and just show like as few selected emojis that people can add in rather than supporting every single emoji. So I hope you found this video useful, and happy Emoji Day, everybody. Thanks for watching.